therefore, I think we should do our best for our country. This could have been anybody, so we should do our best for our country. This is what I can say. Thank you.
They come here, make us stop on.
You know, we can't. No, it's a bus down. I don't think that.
Because some of us, our heads are not clear yet. We have all kinds of things running through our heads, even though it's going to be a bit difficult for us to put them out. But the suspicions are too many in my head. But as I said, I have no evidence to prove anything. And so I'll leave that to myself and allow the investigations to take place. But I think we should not wash this away. We should not let it pass as one of those things that happens. What we have, we call it, kind of thing. It shouldn't be so. At least there must be a lesson to be learned from this tragic experience. So painful. It's the gravity of it. I saw the president. He has lost weight in less than 24 hours. Everyone is distraught. I couldn't sleep since last night. I woke up at 2:22 or something. I couldn't close my eyes till this morning, till now. And I'm sure so many others, including yourselves. It's a huge tragedy because the persons involved. I was last Saturday. We were with on my at State House. I didn't see it. I saw him like 2 weeks ago in Parliament. He came and sat by me. We had a chat for like 3 minutes, and he woke up. Someone Sapon was sitting in front of me. I don't know if you were there last Saturday. There was this rain that had gathered on top of the roof, and then some wind blew, and he was the one that the water just drenched him, soaked him in that thing. And he had to wake up. I was sitting right next to him at the back. And then 4 days later, we have to refer to him as the late Samuel Sapon. It's unthinkable.
Very well. I mean, that has been his passion when he went to the defense ministry. I mean, he spoke a lot about, even in the floor of parliament, he told them about the condition of our presidential jet and the fleet there, the Air Force has. He knew of this. He was in the process of trying to make sure that they get a better fleet to do their work. I mean, he was very much passionate about it. Even at the Security Council level, he spoke a lot about our aircrafts and all that. This was his passion. Little did we know that he was going to go with one of it. It's a very terrible situation for this country. Such a brainy person who knew what he was doing. I mean, he had a lot of goodies for the military and the country at large. He was the engine of everything that we're doing. I mean, when he put pen and paper together, you will get to know that this is a guy who knew his stuff, and we have lost the gem.
But it,
No, in terms of the accident or the death, what?
no, their life, the kind of life that they live, what lessons?
I mean, these are people who believed in the cause and dedicated their life to it. And so for me, if there's anything life lesson to learn, if you believe in something, dedicate yourself to it. You can see that Omani, you can't say Omani has been a politician for very, but look how accomplished he is politically, because he's somebody who sets his eye to things and focuses on it and makes sure he achieves it. This is such a big loss. I just can't, the whole day, can't go to work, can't function, can't, it's just so hard. It's so hard. What a way to go. And to think that he's the only son of the mom, it's hard. It's really hard. Yeah.
Komla, I think if anybody or a sage had predicted a day like this, any time during this administration, some of us would have called them devils. That is the truth about it. It's a bad day, it's a sad day, it's a tragic day, it's a day of grief. The whole country is caught in that grief. This is unexpected. This is unwarranted. It shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't ever happen. This is what I can start with.
Was it an avoidable death?
No, because we are not God. No matter how anyone tries to explain it away, there must always be a way for human beings to exit. How it happens, God never showed anyone. I don't know how I will exit. Probably in the next 5-10 minutes, I won't be here. But how it will happen, I will know. So in that regard, it's going to be difficult for me to say is avoidable. But of course, it is the investigations that will come after it that will determine whether it was a suspicion that a human error played any role or whatsoever. But even with that, the incident had taken place already. The only thing we can do is to learn from it and make sure we seal the loophole so that next time they can be avoided. How rigorous?
Yɛda Nyankopɔn ase. Mewɔ ha sɛ mehyɛ wo nkuran. Bible sɛ ade nyinaa yɛmfa aseda nyɛ dɛn ɛma Awurade. Na nea mɛsrɛ ne sɛ ɔman Ghana obiara ma n'ani nna hɔ na ɔmmɔ mpaeɛ ma ɔman no. Ɔman no kɔ n'anim a wo nso wobɛdi yie. Wodwene bɔne ma ɔman no a, deɛ ɛbɛkɔ biara no wo nso wotim bi. Nti ama nea asie yi ɛnyɛ dɛ sɛ ɛyɛ wo dɛ. Bɔ mpaeɛ ma ɔman no. Adeɛ a ɛbɛyɛ yie bia na ɔtamfo yɛ dɛn ɛsɔre tia. Na nea mɛka akyerɛ yɛ papa Mahama sɛ ɔnhyɛ dɛn. Wɔnom nyinaa bɛma no ahu n'atamfo ne n'adɔfo no a sɔre atwa so wɔ sɔre na ɔyɛ ɔman Ghana ho adwuma. Nti Onyankopɔn nkɔ so nhyira wɔ biara. Ma wɔn a wɔnya wɔn kununom ne wɔn wɔfanom anya saa problem yɛ ma wɔn nyinaa kyɛ dɛn. Kɔ special yɛ papa Mahama. Yɛma no yɛakɔ. Na menhyira wɔ biara.
I was with Dr. Boama even a day before yesterday at Kempinski, and we were talking about unfinished business. So I was supposed to go and see him today. And this has happened. I am really shattered and lost of words. But the good book says God gives and God takes. And I will use this opportunity to send my deepest condolences to their families, especially wife and children, and extended families, and also to the entire NDC party and the executives and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and the entire country, because this is a national tragedy. And I believe that when all is settled and done, I agree with those who are calling for full-scale investigation. We have to find out what actually caused this accident. It's very important so that we prevent it from not happening again.
And it's a terrible tragedy for Ghana. 8 amazing public servants who have given their life's work to Ghana. And at this time, we're just thinking about their friends and their family. And you can see clearly how upset the president was today. So we just want to kind of express our thoughts and our prayers and our best wishes to the people of Ghana, and that we hope they can all get through this next couple of days. Thank you.
To the extent that they were on an assignment to fight Galamsey and also to provide new livelihood for people involved in Galamsey, or what we call illegal mining.
Yeah.
For you, what lessons do you think governments should be drawing from this? What should be the conversation going forward with regards to illegal mining?
So I think it's too early to speculate what this was all about. I don't think that anybody can link what's going on to Calamity. So I think at this moment in time, it's just important for us to focus on those people who have died and supporting their families and friends.
All right.
Very honest man, very dedicated, very fluent, and everything that he get up and then say, he make sure that it's credible, and then make sure he's saying the truth. Give us something. But all I can say is that God knows best, and then may God save their souls, and then they should continue rest in perfect peace. God knows best.
Before I let you go, looking at the nature of the accident, a lot of people, including your own colleagues, are calling for a very thorough investigation into the development. Would you subscribe to this? And the fact that they don't want the military to investigate itself, but to a private entity to do so.
Yes, investigation is necessary. Definitely, they are going to do investigation and what caused the crash and other things. So definitely, it will go on. But for somebody to blame somebody, so it's too early for us to do that. So I'm happy you said investigation. Definitely, you are going to investigate and find out what exactly happened, so that it don't happen again.
We are here just to show that we 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 are pained by their sudden demise. It's very painful. I, for one, am still living in a state of denial. And this morning, I was just telling myself that until I see their mortal remains well dressed and placed in their caskets, convince myself that they are no more. I'm still thinking that maybe they got lost in the forest and we should just go looking for them. Because of many people I spoke to in 3 days today. Last week, I was part of a program that was organized here, during which he made a presentation. Mutala was my student. Delivered one, he prepared PhD, he wrote one of the best PhD dissertations in our political science department. University of Ghana. Samuel Sampong called me several times that look, he has something he wants us to discuss for the future. He always wants to discuss something, and I'll keep telling him. I kept telling him that well, I'll find the time to go see him. We never met. We never met, and then he's gone. So I'm pained, and I came here.
And today we found ourselves in politics. He has been a leader in politics before I joined, so I look up to him, a very deep analytical person, and draw a lot of inspiration from him. I didn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. In fact, when I saw it confirmed, I saw it on some TV stations, social media. I still didn't want to believe it because they said the helicopter had lost radar. They can't find it. So I thought, like, let's wait. Then again, they said they find the wreckage and there's fire. I said, oh, maybe some escaped and ran away. So let's wait until I saw the chief of staff, Honorable Julius Debra, addressing the press and confirming that it was. In fact, since yesterday, I've not. I couldn't sleep on bed. I've not slept. I mean, my clothes that I wore yesterday is the same thing that I wore until this morning. I was sitting in the couch to this one. I can't believe it. And I'm thinking about his mother that I know. I mean, in Kofredia, she worked at the land valuation, and he's the only child of his mom. So I'm just reflecting. I mean, going through how is she feeling? I mean, knowing how close he was with the mother. So it's a big loss. This is an irreparable loss. I don't know what can replace nothing. Absolutely nothing can replace this loss. Nothing. We are we are blown. This is beyond understanding. This has never happened in our history, and I don't know where this is coming from. Say, God, have mercy upon us.